gang. Who's to blame for my brain stuck fired to the frame? Yes, I thought I had it made, but I was wrong. Cause crime never pays. 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 They locked me up in the big house. Took away my clothes and told me to shut my big mouth. I did a 9-year bid over something that another sucker punk nigga did. Now I'm back on the streets looking for some dough that'll last me a week. So I got me a package, moved it in an hour to invest in the power. I had a life of a hood, and doing bad crimes was the only thing I understood. Never thought much of school, cause I wanted everybody to play by my rules. Yes, I wanted to be Scarface, but to my whole family I was only a disgrace. So I pleaded with my sister to only find out she was messing with the minister. So I reached for my gun, cocked it to his head, and said, scream while you run. Always hated perpetrators, fooling with innocent people, getting them totally infatuated. Even though I might be wrong, if it wasn't for my sister, the minister would have been gone. I only think in one way, in a life where crime never pays. Crime never pays. Crime never pays. There's a lesson to be learned. Trying to reason with a criminal, you can end up getting burned. And homie, don't play. You can see me on the streets just about every day. Shooting dice with the hood. Drinking 40 ounces and scoping girls' bosom. And maybe someday you see me on the headline of the front page with the gap in my hand, saying to the public that I don't give a damn. They put my mother and father in the grave. You damn right, they gotta be repaid. And I never stop coming. A gangster like me, or keep a nigga running with nowhere to go. You better get you some rope and write a death note, cause I'ma put you in the grave. And the message to you all is crime never pays. 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 That selling drugs was the answer to your potion. To get all the things we used to wish for, like the fancy cars and the cash galore. You wanted to be the big man, yeah, you got braver. But I wish that you had used the sense God gave you. Despite all the bitching that you didn't want to hear, you were just concerned building your drug pioneer. Drug pioneer. Drug pioneer. Drug pioneer. Like Lewis and Clark, you were young and full of vigor. Didn't give a damn, just quick to pull a trigger. I thought you learned your lesson after being gaffed twice. Yeah, you settled down and got yourself a new life. Nowadays things are getting hot. Should you keep selling drugs or should you not? You had to sell a little bit from day to day, but that's because you had a little child on the way. The police are just really starting to ride your back. The people keep
what's the word? Young little D got shot, man, he's dead. Lying in the streets, 2 bullets to the head. You tried to clean up your act, no doubt, but the wrong folks came and snuffed you out. I pray to God that this day will never come. Man, why'd you have to go and be the one? Damn. It's Saturday.
You miss, kid.
It's your funeral.
You miss, kid.
People are crying.
You miss, kid.
I wish you were here.
Rest in peace.
Now that I think back on the years, you could have spent all your loved ones shedding tears, but nothing in the world was able to stop you. Now this is what your drug pioneer got you. Drug pioneer. Drug pioneer. Drug pioneer.
When they reminisce over you, my God.
Drug pioneer. Drug pioneer.
When they reminisce over you,
Drug pioneer.
my dog, my dog, my dog, my dog, my dog, my dog, my dog.
It's only 24 hours in a day. There's only 24 that a nigga can hate. This the type of shit that I don't understand. It seems like a sucker always seem to got a plan. White hating black, good hating evil. Out on the streets, this could become lethal. Can't get a job cause the color of my face. When kids getting hungry, steady looking for some waste. Can't take the pressure, so I release it with my gun. Another victim of the system, look what they done. This is why people always feel this way. Cause we've been touched with the long string of hate. Such a long string of hate. A long string of hate. Another black body getting tagged in a body bag. Off to the morgue cause the brother's been had. That's why I'm the way I am out on the streets. Cause no motherfucker's ever gonna kill me. I'm sick and tired of all the president's speeches. Cause he's never gonna reach us. The unemployment, race-related crime, and murder rate is steadily on the climb. I sleep strapped with an Uzi and a 9 cause you never know what's on a nigga's mind. A conspiracy against the colored race. It's all signs of another man's hate. I hate the fact when I step to a phony, asked him a question, he thought flexing with his homie. He fell short of respect for an older man, cause he don't give a damn. Hardcore maniac, psychotic human prankster, to be remembered as a gangster. I felt hate at a very early age when my teacher locked me up inside of a cage. She started laughing and giggling. The bitch had me trapped in a motherfucking prison. She hated blacks, you could tell her in her drama, cause some house nigga bombed her. And America will never be equal. Told songs done for the black people. Some label me a racist, mostly on my own color skin type basis. So take this and put it on tape, cause what it is 24 hours of hate. 24 hours of hate. 24 hours of hate. Police beating up on innocent victims. Riots in LA, overriding kings mixing. Hate crimes flourish, blood's being shed. Niggas in LA want the chief head dead. People always wonder why we're in this state. We want revenge for the other man's state. Radical movements, racist statements. Underworld government, faking hatred. Movement X, kill to be destroyed. We leave the other man paranoid. Think about it, you can never hate a gangster, cause he might get around and shake you. In the next squeeze blood from a vessel. They lock you down in an arm wrestle. Confined to the reality we face, the real deal. You're involved in the hate and nullify Drop that fat shit, yo. Word. Check it. Rough, rugged, and raw. BPS is hardcore. It's a law with the four that we never come off board. Rickety raw to your jaw, knocking rookies to the floor. Either or, BPS is gonna soar. And we're moving in a zone of our own. We're known as Capones on the miggity microphone. People love us cause our rap style is contagious. Contagious. So listen to the radio and see if you can say this. Full steam ahead, after you know rhythm ever held us. Mirror, mirror, of the one you said we were the coldest. While others claim the greatest, BPS is off the state. After living with a native, my mind became creative to destruct, destroy, rough, rugged, and toyed until you rough boys. Here's a dose of the real McCoy. To the raw and the record keeps chugging while the bass lines humming. Funkity rhymes keep coming super duper fast, collecting all the cash. No time to even stash. BPS is kicking past like a Chevy full of gas. Yeah, I'm rough with a blast. Luckily said and done, hun. I'm breaking for the fun, hun. Steadily on the run, hun. No time to see your buns, hun. That is not the reason why the BPS is done, cause I can only live with one. One, rougher and tougher, poof, puff, enough shit, sap sucker. Fooling with the brother that I make heart to flutter, yeah. And melt like butter. Yeah, y'all can go the distance, rockin' audience with persistence, yep. And keep the groove consistent. Don't have to boast, cause we're going coast to coast. Always toast with the toast before we cue in on a note. Like a soap dope, slinging on a rope pope. Every brother needs a vote before he swings in on the yoke. No joke, no dope, like a slave on a boat. Float down to his throat. Another brother, yo. I be killing when a rapper wants to do me. It goes through me, yeah. And now it's my duty, the abstract profiler, freestyler. Yo, I get wilder and wilder and wilder. I'm giving lessons with my microphone stiff. The battle with the microphone, it never ends. Triple R's, peace to the Raza, not Alibaba. Ooh, ooh, to the Zaza. Looking for my Tata, my favorite automata. Yeah, and it's not Frank Sinatra. Left field, coming in, coming in. Right field, coming in, coming in. Center field, coming in, coming in. What? We're coming in, coming in. Last part of the hype flow, not of the cash flow. BPS is on the road, breaking in the dough. Large enough for the rough stuff, raw enough to change with the tough cuts. And music is a must. So back to the rhythm, my man. A brother like me don't need a mic stand. I'm THC, rough, rugged, and raw, most definitely. I'm hard to the core. Fat signs being dropped by an Asiatic black man living with the ultimate plan for the homeland. Peace to the underground core. I'm saying it proud, rough, rugged, and raw. Rough, rugged, and raw.